had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did.
You all have a common goal. You all sacrifice family time, you know, and things like that, and all that you sacrifice to be in this position, to be in those moments. And so it's tough.
It was really hard to accomplish what we accomplished, and it wasn't good enough. And it's going to be that much harder to put ourselves in that position again next season. A lot of work coming up.
It doesn't matter what happened throughout the game, that, you know, we can come through. We know who we are. We know we're real. We know that, you know, some of the issues we had today were just, may have been a drop here, may have been a drop there in certain moments, and it's, you know, those are frustrating moments, but it's something that, you know, those moments happen. And so you don't waver, you don't lose the confidence, you stay right where you are. You understand that those moments are going to happen. You keep trying to lead your guys, and then from there, when it hits, you know, you just keep harping on that. You know, here we go. It's time to make a play, and I need y'all. I need y'all right here, right now. It's time to go win the game.
There is no building off of this. We go back to square one. We're back at the bottom again, and that's really all 32 teams. If you feel otherwise, you're probably missing the big picture. You know, we're back at. We got to start from scratch. We got to start from the fundamentals. You know, with the processes that we believe in as a coaching staff, and so I think more than anything else, they're going to know what they're getting themselves into.
Go win a bunch of games, and then long-term goal, just win in life overall. Just be successful. That's really my only long-term goal. Go be successful in the pros. Go and try to be the best that you can in the pros.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams.
I hold grudges. I hold all of that. And so when I see you, I'll remember it. And so when we get on the field and things like that, you'll hear from me. I'm not one to sit back and allow you to tarnish what I've earned and worked for, and how I live my everyday life, which is with respect, caring and love, and taking care of people and working hard.
You know, reflecting on the season and then looking, there's a time where you gotta pair everything together. Look at your roster at the end of the year. You look at free agency, you look at the draft, just to get a snapshot of everything and what the path looks like. And as we were kind of going through it, we knew on film that the talent that Caleb had was undeniable, and it's one of those things where it pops off the tape for you. So at that point, once we knew the tape was there, it really came down to knowing the person to make sure he was a good fit for everything. So once all that came together, we knew that was going to be the direction we were going to go in.
He was asked to do the play calls or anything of that nature. And so now we're asking him to be a little bit more structured in terms of the play calls. Sometimes there's multiple calls. You know, there's shifts, there's motions. There's a lot more going on mentally than probably there's ever been for him. And so at some point, this thing starts slowing down, and he's going to be able to catch up, and his physical ability will take over from there. Looking for it's dependability, it's consistency, it's production on a day in, a day out basis.
And all that information, all of it makes sense to me, and, you know, being able to go out there and execute.
What's up? Yeah! Let's get it, man!
Left to right from the Cowboy 35. Snap back. Caleb going to throw down the left side. Right. Open at the 10 to the 5. Adunze. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
There's a ball down the field. Caught. They pick up the pressure. Gets rid of it. And gets it complete.
Caleb under center drags Komet into the backfield. He'll line up as a fullback for DeAndre Swift from the 35-yard line. One safety back deep. Here's the pitch to Swift. Tosses it back to Caleb Williams. Looking deep down the left side. Going for Luther Burden over the shoulder. 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Oh my God.
Being able to understand where each other's going to be, how he runs routes, when and how I throw the football for, maybe this coverage. And I think it's been something that has been growing consistently since last year to now.
40.
Over the middle, it's Burton. Luther Burton makes a move after the catch.
Yeah, I'm buying Luther Burden stock right now. Just how he's approached his offseason. It's been electric.
I'm just locked in every single day, coming here ready to work, ready to get better. I just come to work every day and do my job, the best of my ability, and I leave the rest to everybody.
Pass play. On the right side of your screen, you're going to see them high-low this cornerback. There's a man down in the flat to try and keep the corner down low, and then Rome Odunze is going to go behind.
Deep pass, open receiver. Xavier Thomas. Just an amazing effort there by Thomas, who stretches out. Running it on 2nd and 15. Thomas steps on the gas.
What does stepping up look like to you? Making plays, knowing what you're supposed to do, knowing how you're supposed to do it the right way, detailed up. That's pretty much.
He's been extremely coachable, so I'm really happy with him.
I can appreciate the organization, the city of Chicago. I can appreciate the sacrifice, the growth that we've had as a team, and I can appreciate the growth that I've had, the trust that I've built with Ben and the other, my other teammates and things like that. You want to have those positive things in your mind in those moments to be able to go out there and try and win a game. Win a bunch of games, you get into these games, playoff games, and you're winning, and you play these good teams, and you see what you have to go against. You see what championship level is. You see what you need to do to be at the position that you want to be at the end of the year. And so you see what you have to do, you figure it out, and when you get knocked down, you get back up.
There's some things that you just can't coach. He's got that about him. He's got a knack. He's clutch. He does so many good things. He's an eraser. I have plenty of bad calls each and every week, and he helps make it right for me. And I know he's feeling it because we didn't win and have some turnovers mixed in there, and he's feeling it. But he's one of those guys I'm talking about. We'll remember this feeling. He's gonna be stronger for it.